Hi everybody, Joe Grisafi here. I have some Topps.com mail that I received today and earlier this week. I waited till I had enough to open at one time to make an interesting video. Plus, I have a Topps.com Project 2020 card, or two cards, same player, that I ordered on eBay. We're going to see how this turned out. First of all, if you've been following Project 2020, you noticed that a couple of weeks ago, the prices went through the roof. They spiked and got really popular. The print runs were very low at that time, under 10,000, some cards around 1,000 even. Well, that spike brought in a lot of people to the project, and the Ken Griffey Jr. card, the number escapes me, I think number 88, spiked in volume in the print run, and it almost had a print run of 100,000 cards, which kind of spoils the investor aspect of it. Well, the speculators quickly learned that they bought in at the wrong time, and the next print runs were 40, and the most recent ones, cards number 97 and 98, experienced a big drop in the print run, like right at 20,000. What that means for the future prices, I don't know. I am not an expert. I'm just following the trends, keeping up with the project. I'm enjoying the cards. I think at this point, I'm going to be buying at least one of everything, probably at least two of everything, so I can flip one to pay for the set. They may not appreciate it all. People may lose interest. Anyway, let's just cut to it. You don't need a narrative, and I have my phone going off here, and that's not important. So we're going to dive right in and open some stuff. Can you see this on my second camera there? First, let's do the eBay box. This is George Brett, but I don't recall the card number. And let me tell you about this one real quick, this purchase. I had noticed on eBay that people were pre-selling cards, single cards, at about $17. The retail price on Topps.com for a single card is 20 bucks. And I thought, I only want one or two at that point, so let me try eBay. So I ordered two of the same card, George Brett, on eBay from a seller named Engro, E-N-G-R-O. I have no reason to think that this is not what I ordered. He seemed very up and up. But I've read on a Facebook group that I'm following that a lot of sellers are canceling sales when the cards jump in value. And a lot of buyers are disgruntled with that. On the other hand, when the prices spiked, a lot of buyers canceled their purchases because within a day or two, the cards dropped in value significantly and they could get them for less. So, but let's look in this box here. Packed very nicely. Here's my invoice. I paid with tax $34.99 for the pair of cards. And at this point, in my purchasing of this set, I was only buying cards that I liked. By not buying one of every card once I found out the project existed, I missed out on a lot of cards that went up in value. Even after the price drop, they're still pretty pricey. So at this point, I was just buying cards that I liked, and of players that I liked. And so far, so good. Looks like I'm at least getting a black box. Some sellers are keeping the black boxes. Once I checked the price of the black boxes, and people were selling the black boxes for $15 without a card. All right, so there's a card in here. Let's see. A little closer here. Ooh, look at that. He honored his deal. This is, I think, at least a couple of $100 now. He could have easily, ooh, look at that. That is great. He could have easily canceled the sale on me and there'd be nothing I can do about it. So eBay seller E-N-G-R-O, thank you. Thank you. Good looking card. Let's see what it's going for right now. Okay, this is card number 55, the print run. Yeah. The print run of this one was only 1,992. So this was towards the end of the low print runs. And I'm going to take a second and look up the eBay value. Okay, about a $200 card. Tyson Beck designed this card. Tyson is becoming one of my favorite artists in the series. Some of the art I just don't like. It's not my style. And I'll read you Tyson's bio. Considered an industry leader in the world of sports design, Tyson Beck counts major American leagues such as NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL clients of his, alongside global brands such as Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. So he is a very successful artist. Wonderful. Let's just take a look at the other card. It's going to be the same. First of all, is there any damage on this? Looks good, looks good. Now, some people are complaining that the cases arrive a little scratched up, and this one's no different. Not that big a deal. It's a protective case, so it's going to get damaged at some point if it gets handled. And it can be replaced. I'm being told that the stickers come off pretty easily with a hairdryer. So if you want perfect cases, I'm sure you can accomplish that, but I'm not going to mess with mine. And another Brett. So I got 2 of these. I'm glad I did. But yeah, I wish I had bought, even if I didn't get in on the ground floor, I wish I had started buying them when I first saw them. I think I first became aware of it at card number 5, and I didn't really care for the art. I didn't understand the project, but now I'm completely on board. So let's move to the envelopes here. That's my eBay experience with this. And if I want to go that route, I'm going to stick with the same seller, ENGRO. Thank you. Go right into the envelopes. Now, some of these might be Garbage Pail Kids because I've been buying those too. I think those are really good. And struggling with the scissors again. And this is Garbage Pail Kids. I'll give you a quick look at the top one. No Diet Diane. This was Bizarre Holidays, May. This is part of the May Bizarre Holiday series. So quick look at that. Hold it there for you. One more second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put that aside. Okay, next envelope. And more Garbage Pail Kids. I think this is Tiger King. Yep. There were 3 sets of Tiger Kings, and I think this one, don't know if this one wraps it up. No, this isn't going to be the 3rd set. I could be wrong. I'll look at the invoice in a second. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Tiger King set, series 2. So that's series number 2. So there were 3 series in the set. This one's a little heavier. Whoa. About the same weight. This one might be a little lighter, so let's start here. More Garbage Pail Kids, and there's this Wacky Packages too. And Wacky Packages. I bought 2 sets. Oh, forgot that I ordered 2 sets. It's gonna be the same thing, so one of these will go up for sale. Man, I grew up with Wacky Packages, and when I was a little kid, my father used to buy them all the time. That's why I'm kind of attached to the Wacky Packages and really enjoy these. Crunch Boogies. I'm not going to go through the whole set. I might do a separate video with the Wacky Packages and Garbage Pail Kids, but not today. I'm trying something new with my lighting. I was shooting my videos in a room downstairs, and it was a real tight space, but there was a big window, so it helped with the light. So I moved everything upstairs to my little loft area. I'm using the overhead lights, and so far I think it looks pretty good. Last envelope for this video. It's got a little bit of weight in it. And what do we have here? Ooh, I almost cut the box that it's stored in. All right, I only ordered one of each. I was still testing the waters. Now I'm buying multiples of each card, strategically, I guess. But I'm one of those that really goofed on the Griffey number 88 that had the 99,000 print run. I bought too many, so that's going to be a fun video when I get that. Because okay, we got Willie Mays and Ichiro Suzuki. When people start to get their Griffies that were overproduced, and I'm not saying overproduced, they only printed as many as that were ordered, but too many people ordered them speculating, and the market's going to get flooded with them. So yes, I bought some to turn around and make some money, but I'm probably going to have to eat some of that or take a loss. I may sit on them for a while everyone else unloads theirs. That might be the smart thing to do. And then once the inventory starts to dry up and the price goes up a little bit, maybe I won't lose anything, but right now I'm probably looking at losing a couple dollars a card. Not fun. Shouldn't have done it, but got wrapped up in the hype. Willie Mays. Look at that. See, I'm pretty fond of the cards that use the actual photo from the original card. Some of the hand-drawn ones are okay, they're fun, but I'm kind of leaning towards the more traditional look, even with the graffiti on it. I'm kind of drawn to this instead. This is by King Saladeen, and I didn't know who any of these men and women were before this started, so this has been fun learning about them. And the card is in really good shape. I have received a couple that had little dings, which is disappointing, given first of all that I paid 20 bucks for them, and then by the time I get them, it's a $200-300 card and you get it damaged. But this is nice looking. Yeah, these are printed on, the printing on these is really good. And last but not least, Willie Mays is card number 61. And there, can you see that? I am going to do screenshots and put them in the video that show the print run of each one. Offhand, I don't remember what these are, what the print run is of these. But this is card number 62, and this is by Sophia Chang. I have not read her bio. I think this is the first Sophia Chang that I've gotten. I could be wrong, but I think so. So let me read her bio. Designed by Sophia Chang. Hailing from Queens, New York, Sophia Chang has championed a name for herself in the art, design, and streetwear community, collaborating with Samsung, Nike, Adidas, Apple, the NBA, and more. The design of her own collection with Puma touted the brand's #1 grossing lifestyle range and was exhibited at various international museums. And her Instagram account is ESYMAI. Esymai? ESYMAI. Oh, cool. I'm excited to get this one. I'm glad I did. Okay, so that is my Topps 2020 collection update. Only 3 different cards this time around. They're going to get more, my video should get more fun as the mail quantity gets bigger. There you go. If you enjoyed this, thank you. Please like and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, that's okay too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.